Hi guys, this is a tour of my TBR shelf, which is jam-packed as you can see, so I'm just going to quickly run through all the books that I have to read. I have Anne of Green Gables, I've Kill Alex Cross by James Patterson, Cranford by Elizabeth Gaskell, The Pickwick Papers by Charles Dickens, and Fall of Giants by Ken Follett. I have Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone on the audio CD. I have read the book several times, but I have Catherine Cookson, The Solace of Sin. I have Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen. I have The Communist Manifesto by Marx and Engels. Northanger Abbey by Jane Austen. Daphnis and Chloe by Longes. Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. Emma by Jane Austen. This Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, I have read this. The reason I purchased it was that I lent my copy out to a friend and they never gave it back, so I just wanted it to complete my collection. So this one I have actually read. These books you would have seen in my recent haul video, so I'll just quickly go through these. Landline by Rainbow Rowell. A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood, and this one I have read. I just bought it because I had borrowed it from the library, so I wanted my own copy. The Sleeper and the Spindle by Neil Gaiman. Leaves of Grass by Walt Whitman. A Gift for You by Patricia Scanlon. I'll Be Home for Christmas by Roisin Meany. My Mother's Secret by Sheila O'Flanagan. And Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, the illustrated edition. But I have read this numerous times and seen the movies, but I'm going to reread it now in this edition and listen to the audiobook too. Now on the shelf here I have The White Road by John Connolly. And I have Paid For: My Journey Through Prostitution by Rachel Moran. I have The Rhineman Exchange by Robert Ludlum. And A Different Kind of Love by Sheila Kelly. The Player of Games by Ian M. Banks. I have The Blind Assassin by Margaret Atwood. And The Shadow Saga by Orson Scott Card, containing Ender's Shadow. Let me see. There's three of the... It contains Ender's Shadow, Shadow of the Hedgemon, Shadow Puppets, and Shadow of the Giant. So that's 4 books in one. And then on the shelf here I have by The Tenant of Whitefell Hall by Anne Bronte, which I've never read. Sons and Lovers by D.H. Lawrence. Confessions of an English Opium Eater by Thomas de Quincey. Far from the Madding Crowd by Thomas Hardy. Wonder. And then I have Bram Stoker Dracula. I have The Lacuna by Barbara Kingslover. Little Dorrit by Charles Dickens. Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, which someone bought me as a joke, but I will read it. Leo Tolstoy's War and Peace. I have The Best of Times by Penny Vincenzi. Anyone for Me by Fiona Cassidy. A Room of Our Own by E.M. Forster. Moby Dick by Melville. The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn by Twain. A Flower Fairy's Treasury. Wolf Pact by Melissa de la Cruz. That's a new series that she started. Blood Prophecy by Alexandra Harvey. Legend by Marie Lu. The Red Queen by Philippa Gregory, and The Constant Princess and The Favourite Child by Philippa Gregory. So as you can see, I have an awful lot of books there to read, so I won't be buying any more books for a long time. And there's a good mix of books there as far as classics, young adult, historical fiction, chick lit as I call it, and then some sci-fi, and there's a good mix of all different types of books there, because I'll read anything pretty much. Thanks for watching this tour of my TBR shelf. Please leave any comments down below, but not spoilers for anything that you suggest that I should read first, if there's any of your favourite books in here. And I'll talk to you all again soon. Bye bye.